What is that bubbling? Where are we? Oh, it's the purifier. That makes sense. Hello, folks. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, we got dog meat icon. And we got a corpse. I don't know why, but I totally forgot what we were doing last week. I assume that we... What is that? Oh, we got a duplicate item. I assume that we assaulted and took over the slog. Oh, we were doing the Warcraft tutorials, right? Hey, Colin. Hey, Riker. How you guys doing? Let's see here. City manager. Where's my holotape? Oh, I haven't gone far enough down. Oh, I got thrown off by this one. This top one. These things. CHT, CPD. I guess. Does it sort by capital letter? That's weird. Right, why is CI below those? I guess the capitals make it go higher. That's very interesting. Oh, hey Kaz. How's it going? Let's see here. And now I forgot what I was going to do. What was I getting the holotape open? Oh yeah, I was looking for the Warcraft. I need that holotape. But actually I should check and see. We already have one going. We do. Transfer soldier between outposts via the move menu in workshop mode. Okay, and then I think one of the problems we had is I was trying to recruit folks here and it wasn't working. Alright, let's see here. Well, we can't recruit you two. Is there anyone alive here who would like to join my soldiers?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Okay, hold on. Let's find our ore planner's desk. This is an outpost. Okay. Let's check our map. Okay. Okay, so what happens if I send... Let's try and go into, or shall we just send somebody who's not a soldier over to... Oh, we gotta fix that too. Size. Where is our workbench here? Is it in here? No. It is over here at the end of the pool, right? Yeah. Zug Zug. Hey, Connect. Powerine, how's it going? Hey, manage. Configure build limits. Let's increase this by 100. Okay, now we got some space here. Oh yeah, we're gonna pop in here. Let's see if we can just transfer some random worker here. Move to Tappington. I don't know if that'll satisfy. It did. It satisfied. Okay, even though they're not technically a soldier. But what I'm curious about is now that I'm transferring them, if suddenly the recruitment will work, or if it will work when I meet them in Tappington. Okay, cool. That completed that.
Feel free to look around.
Oh yeah, look, now he's a guard. Okay, that's why I couldn't transfer him. It just wasn't showing his change to a guard. So these folks must have already been recruited, and it's just not updating their
Thanks again. It was a brave
their
thing
talk
you
options.
did. Braver than I could be.
Oh, and you know, part of that is because of the Workshop Plus thing. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Mod config. We're getting overwritten stuff. That's part of the reason. Workshop Plus. Options. What's it called? Settler activation off. Alright, let's see now. Okay, I don't have the manage soldier
We
option.
are grateful for the help. People like you are
Alright, we're going to try something. We're going to go to Tavington, and then I'm going to come back and see if it updates.
the Commonwealth.
Architect 87. Can you ever get a Sim Settlements type for Starfield? Not anytime soon. Starfield lacks the core mechanics of like taking care of settlers or that type of thing, right? Of caring about the needs of people who live there. So it would require some pretty massive UI overhauls, and we have already started to do some UI work in Starfield through Watchtower. And it's a little bit janky. It's a little bit janky. It actually looks really beautiful when it works, but the mechanism that we transmit data between Watchtower and the UI is super finicky. And if you ever notice your watch little compass in the corner starts flickering, that's it transmitting data. It blinks whenever we send a piece of data. So the UI stuff is very problematic for us.
Lost track of how many
So I do have requests into Bethesda to give us more UI tools, and they are aware of how successful Watchtower was, and they make money off of it too. So they have the incentive to do so. So hopefully we'll get something, but for now, we've been holding off waiting for more tools from Bethesda before we get deeper into Starfield. Outside of, we've got some Watchtower updates in the works. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the slog, and I'm curious if we'll change interaction with any of the people there. For Armory, will some settlements 2 work with the anniversary update, or no, since for some reason there's a Bethesda bug where it didn't install the Enclave creations, but they're still in my game. I mean, it should work with the anniversary update, but on Xbox, you're going to struggle to download and update things, right? Because that changed the way mods update and install on Xbox, so you have to have all this extra space to unpack them. It's kind of a problem. Alright, let's see if we get any... Wait, what? The barista found the corpses of the gunners and got freaked out and ran away. Someone help. Okay, this person's
dealing with those raiders.
clearly a soldier.
Mercy ain't their strong suit.
Alright. I think it's just these default ones that...
Life's hard, but it's ours.
And for whatever reason, these workers are not getting transferred over. There's got to be some weird setup with them that it's ignoring my thing.
That's freedom. Good luck. Let's hope you won't need it.
Hi there.
Oh wait, now it's working. Okay.
I
Conscript.
need your help.
Got it. I'm glad you're on our side.
Can I ask you something?
Okay, yep, that was it.
The
So,
only way to ensure
whatever
the
reason,
safety of the
leaving
colony.
and returning probably reset some variables on all these
It's not
NPCs.
exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live.
Got a minute?
It's time
I
to
know you're
join
in
the
a tough
cool army.
situation here, but lives are at stake. Please help me.
Sure.
Holly, we need your help.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those
So,
damn
yeah, if you have me addicted again, I'm rewatching Miniatures Runners playthrough again. Oh, you've
Hi
watched
there.
it multiple times? It was really good. It was fun to watch. The only thing that made it painful was that I couldn't talk to him in real time when he was having problems. Like, I started an email chain with him whenever I would see like a really nasty issue.
Welcome here.
But he made it through most without issue,
Got a
which
minute?
was pretty awesome to see.
We need your help.
Sure.
Can I ask you something? I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please help me.
Okay.
Is it easy to make city plans? That's one of my city plans for some city houses. Yeah, city plans are super easy to make. I can show you a quick general thing. Is you build your settlement, right? Build out the level 1, or what I like to do actually is I build out my level 3. So I'll just build it however I imagine the like final version of the city.
Oh, I won't.
And then you just come over to your. You got to do it on PC though.
What did
You
we
can't
ever
build
do
city
to
plans on
them?
Xbox. On PC, you come over here, hit Manage, and go to Settlement Layout, and then Export Layout. Then you scrap a bunch of stuff. Do that again. Call that your level 2 export. Do it again, level 1. Do it again, level 0. And then we have an online tool where you just upload all those exports, and it spits out a plugin that you can they can use as a city plan.
Good to know there's still people out there willing to help others.
Now, if you want a video walkthrough of actually using the tool and everything, it's very simple, but there's some things on my channel, tutorial videos for making city plans. But yeah, thanks to that web tool, it's one of the easiest things you can create. Making building plans isn't too bad anymore either, thanks to some tools that Pra made for us that use Xedit. Armory's 100 gig updates drops. I'm going to miss the Chrome Nightingales. Well, it won't be immediately after that. It's going to take me a bit to get a new update prepped. But I saw, didn't they post a thing on socials? Like they fixed the PlayStation DLC issue and they said like some info on the Xbox storage updates coming soon? Or did I hallucinate that? Is my brain becoming AI mush? Or maybe the post was AI. Canuck, I know in vanilla, Deidre is not essential, at least when I played on PS4. Uh-oh. So I have just sent her to potentially die here. That's alright. It's for the strength of our army. Okay, let's do another Warcraft tutorial. I think I went through these on my last playthrough, but I really want to do them again because I am in this mode of trying to tighten things up and make them better so we can find out... Oh wait, that's not the name of the holotape, is it? What is the holotape called? Crap. Really need to organize my inventory. We're gonna find this thing. Preparing for war, there it is. Why can't we favorite these, right? Let's tag items that we care about. Armory's, Jessica's wording was in the coming weeks. Okay, sweet. 100 gig is as real as the One Piece. I don't know what that means. Is that a One Piece, the anime reference? That whoosh. Ricardo, are you getting Fallout 4 for Switch 2? Probably not. I don't need my kids to accidentally play it. They're too young for Fallout 4. And they are the primary users of the Switch 2. If there's a way that we can put mods on Switch 2, I'll probably do it just for the sake of testing out some settlements on it, but I've not heard that mods are coming to it. Josh, is anything new coming for Fallout 4 paid creations? Not from us. We are working on Skyrim right now. Tech and security location will cost your army resources. The bare minimum, you need some ammunition, but different assault types of troops may require other resources as well. You can donate your excess supplies at a war chest, found a war planner's desk, or the city resources, found at a city planner's desk. In addition, your settlement can trade for them with level 2 caravan services plot by speaking to the worker and choosing the provision option. Let's make sure that that's still true. Is it still called the provision option? I think we went through this last week and I had the problem of I had to move my thing at Starlight, but I want to go double check. What is the option called? Make sure it's provision. Okay, so can I bypass the plot type lock on CC House's mine? Only let you build Marshall dynamic furniture and the desk. There's probably mods to do that. Because it really is just a keyword that's on the workshop. So I don't know if that's doable organic, like dynamically, or if you need a mod specifically for each CC house. Jim, how far am I in the cleanup? I mean, we're fully done with chapters 1 and 2. Other than I still have to do my HQ 3.0 update, but that's not coming anytime soon. And then chapter 3, we're what I would say maybe a third of the way through now.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Wait, you're a farmer. No, we don't need you. We need our logistics officer. Where are you? Oops. Got some brain fungus. Wasn't that lucky? Track occupants. Where's our occupant at? This way. No, probably middle of the night. That's not going to work. We need to wait till the morning.
Last time I had clean fingernails.
Wait until morning. Whew, there's a slow wait. I guess that's the risk of doing it in a settlement with all the stuff that has to happen inside of there over every hour tick. A lot of scripts have to run. The scripts are supposed to run even when you're not in a settlement, but I think it just skips a lot of them when the stuff in the settlements is not loaded. Okay, let's check with our carabiner now. Okay, good, they're upstairs.
Yes?
So, how's business?
Okay, yeah, it does say provision. Alright.
Actually, it's nothing.
Never mind. Okay. Alright, let's check our resources here. Okay, we have got a fair amount of ammo now. I do need to go back. Actually, let's go do that now. I do need to get those trade agreements reestablished now that we kind of fixed our resource HUD issue. So I'm going to go back to the custom house tower here. We will set up some trade agreements with Charlotte. I could do them through the provisioner, but I kind of want to do them. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say I want to do them in one of my outposts, but it doesn't really matter because I have everything connected anyway. I'll just do it through Charlotte. I know that works. Oh, I heard more mechanist bots.
Hi, how are you?
You got another ASAM and a Jake bobblehead ready for painting. Oh, did you get the first ASAM painted? I think I still only saw it when it was in raw plastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elsa. Wise words.
Going down. Basement.
Hey, need something moved quietly?
Maybe we can reach an agreement?
Okay, just make it a challenge.
Okay, let's see. We need some supplies. Ammo. Increased by 1,000. Commit to trade agreement. And then we will scrap. We will sell you some building materials. Okay, so now we're going to gain 250. And let's see here. What other supplies do we need? We have so much in storage already. I think I don't need much right now. Alright, we're going to leave it like that for now. I might come back and do some more, but I just want ammo so I can do lots of assaults without having to stop.
Going up. Lobby.
Then the worst load screens. Walking into downtown Boston. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see here. What is our... Donate 300. Well, I just made a trade agreement. Now I'm going to have to go donate. That's fine. We have plenty to donate. All right, let's head to... We'll go to Taffington. It's pretty dead over there. This guy's just...
Yes?
Anything cool on that wall? You've been staring at it all day. Oh, he's probably supposed to get in there. There's no way to path. Well, I can't help you with that, sir. Good luck.
Kept on walking.
Oh, you love it here, Isaiah. Alright, let's donate some items. What do we have for rounds we don't care about? Ammo. 5.56. I could just get I could probably do extinguisher fuel. I don't know if that's actually flagged correctly, but here we go. That should add to 300. Cool. Completed that. What's next? Mark a target with binoculars and the flare gun while near a cleared location.
Big ugly bastard.
Alright. No, we're not going to take Covenant. Let's find a random named place nearby. There's all sorts of stuff over here. Alright, we'll go pick one of these up here. I'll probably drop a save first. Let's go attack the hospital over here. Take out some mutants. Oh, you sent me a picture? Alright, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Not too bad, not too bad. So, are you what color are you going with that one? Is that going to be a classic red? Are you gonna? Or you got another one in mind for your first? Purple next to the TV, nice. Recreation ASAM, fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think have we not unlocked? No, we unlocked other assault types. Oh, I know why. It's because there's only one assault type for territories. So that tutorial, I need to hold on a second. I need to let's make a note about that. All right, hold on a second, because I think we made that tutorial before without thinking about people using it on 2 territories. So. Alright, let's see. Warcraft assaults. I'll have to add a new message there that pops up. This is like, well, unfortunately, territories only have 1 type. Unless when I do the territory overall, I dream up another type. But so far, I haven't thought of anything. Okay. What are the assault types? Because I can pick up a couple. The default ones are assault to convert to outpost, assault to turn into a vassal. That's when you unlock during the quest line. And then assault to liberate you can use against settlements that are controlled by an enemy faction, like ones the gunners control that you didn't control prior. So if you assault a settlement that you never controlled, that gunners have taken over, it the option is liberate, which basically means, or one of the options is liberate, which will let the settlers have control of the settlement again. And then later you can unlock pillage and enslave options. I think the enslave we may not have enabled by default. I think those aren't even available. They're just like a... I think if you have to do the... What do you have to do for that? There's one of the ideology options where you can say you agree with slavery, and then it opens up that option. Oh, friendly super mutants. Okay, wait, what? Also says I should meet up with my people over here. Why are these guys friendly? Hey, guys. Oh, I know what's going on here. Okay, do you guys remember when I set up... Because we're right by West Everett, right? West Everett's not too far from here. There was a bug. Oh, no, there's a bug. This cell is incorrectly flagged as West Everett. So there was a bug early on after I introduced the thing where the West Everett super mutants would become your allies. And it applied to these ones too in my save. And so now these guys are technically my allies. So this is gonna cause some problems for me, I think. But we'll see what happens. Oh no, I can't get there. They're enemies now. Oop.
Thought I saw something.
Huh?
Shit, you're still here?
What's that?
Oh! I got some reinforcements. What? Yikes.
That was nuts.
How did we miss all of those hits? Ridiculous. Dog meat!
Hey,
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. No injury. I don't think we... No, we did have... Jones went down. Didn't see Jones down. Oops. That's right. One injury. Battle rating. The end of assault raid. Ratings calculating your side's performance. A higher battle rating results in larger spoils, rewards of cap, supplies, and scrap. Shown the less casualties than your side receives, the higher the rating, though this is adjusted based on the difficulty of the opposing force. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried about that too, Armory, so I'm actually going to go check. I'm going to go over to West Everett and see if they're all pissed at me. Even if they are, though, because the base game faction handling in this game doesn't automatically turn people permanently into enemies. It's like a 24-hour thing. So it's a little, you know, immersion breaking, but it is It's just the way Fallout 4 was designed. It doesn't have like any permanent fail states unless they're specifically triggered. Let's hope Sickle and company are not angry at me. But again, worst case scenario, I can just sleep 24 hours and be back to it. But I am just curious if, because I'm close enough now, I should be able to travel there before it triggers the 24-hour time cycle. Where's it at? West Everett. Yeah, it's right down here. We could just run there. Oh, I'm actually facing it too. Let's go see if it... Yeah, well, there were some bots. Oh, we're right next to it. Okay. Let's see if... Everyone's pissed at me here. I'm hopeful no, because we do have some trigger boxes set up around here to try and reset the AI, because if the cells reset out here, then everyone would lose the faction assignment that we give them at runtime. Alright, is everybody gonna get mad at me here? Where's everyone dead here? Oh, we're all good. Cool. Okay. Well, it didn't piss everybody off. That's good.
Go away, bleeder!
Thanks. Thanks for that. We're friends now. Okay, cool. It didn't turn them all against me. That's good. Dog meat. Oh, you found some meds. Thank you, sir. Oh, God. You okay, dog meat? Didn't even get touched. I was like, what's the problem? What are you freaking out about?
Lock's really strong.
Okay, sweet. Well, no penalty. Alright, next tutorial. Loadouts. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta build an armory. Okay. Let's head back to... where should we go? Yeah, Egret. A lot of people there. Question from Smalls Tech. Let's see here. Still working on that Kerbal mod, and I massively screwed up my code. No! And all my stuff I made since is layered on the bad code. Oof. I mean, 2 weeks worth is a lot to just throw in the bin. I'd probably be trying to refactor it. But I don't know enough about the KSP code base to know how much work that really is. Sometimes you do have to start over, but... Okay, let's get an armory going. I think we're going to build some more stuff. I don't think we have a lot going on here yet. Oh, that's right, we got to talk to Gremlin.
Hey, hi. Have you got a minute?
Hey, thanks again for giving us a place to stay. It was real nice of you.
Those old guns are pretty amazing. I think I came up with something pretty great. Bet it could fry all sorts of nasties. I don't really have the free space to build it, though, and it need a whole lot of power to fire it, even if I did. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you again, so thanks.
Hi, everything okay?
Now, I'm pretty certain if you don't have... We already have it unlocked, but if you don't have high-tech defense unlocked, at that point you do get it for her. So that, for most of you, that probably won't be a disappointing end to the quest. You'll get an unlock at least.
We were easy pickings.
Oh.
But we showed them different.
Oh, it count. I must already have an armory here, so it counted it when I went into workshop mode. Interesting. Where's it at, though? Oh, that's right. We got our bed barn. What is this? Activate. what type is this one? Recruitment center. Oh, we got multiple recruitment centers. Okay, then maybe I can switch one of them over to something else. Actually, hold on. Let's find a suit.
Hey, what you want?
Nothing. I'm good. Thank you. I'll try and find a city planner's desk. Should be one in here somewhere. I believe this is a city plan. Oh yeah, I think it's up here. And we will look at our classifications and see what we have here. All right, reports, plot report, Marshall. What do we got? We've got an armory, a prison. We got 2 recruitment centers. Yeah, so we can switch one of the recruitment centers over to something else. We do have an armory, though. I don't remember where it is. All right, so we'll switch the 2x2 to something else because I have a lot more options for that since we happen to get an interior recruitment center. I mean, it's not bad to have 2 recruitment centers because it increases your daily soldier recruitment by that many. But I'm not going to be building that many beds, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. Don't want to have 500 beds here. I could start just sending people out of here to other outposts, but we can do that later. For now, one more extra day is fine. All right, so let's see. Do we have any more? I guess we don't have any more of the classes unlocked that I care about, so we can leave it for now, and I'll switch it later. So let's go ahead and complete the... What is our quest? Donate weapons and armor. Okay, so I need to loot some bodies because I don't have a lot of extra stuff I want to get rid of. Let's see here. Well, let's see what I do have I can get rid of, and then we'll go do that. And we're actually trying to think of if all the... I think all those super mutants will be gone, so I'm not going to be able to... No, not caps. Donate items. Alright, what do we have that we can sacrifice? We need weapons and armor. Here we go. You can have a baseball bat. Oh, there we go. Raider left arm. Okay, we did grab a bunch of random garbage. Helmet. Don't know why I'm carrying this stuff around. I could just liked them for aesthetics, but I don't think I really have a place for that kind of stuff yet. I've never sat down and built myself like, this is my little personal house. I guess I could use
See the new litter?
HQ for that.
Could you make sure folks are kind to my Pete? He looks strong and all, but he ain't too quick with his thinking.
Fair. All right, let's go up. Let's go back over to... We'll go to the Memorial Hospital and see if any of those super mutants are there still there. I can at least grab their weapons and donate them. I've made some cursed bed barns because of place everywhere, like having all the beds inside of each other. Yeah, and then you get there and all the NPCs are sleeping inside of each other. Anyone made SS2 related Pip-Boy skins? I don't believe so, but maybe. As a lot of times I've found that folks, if there are some, they might just be in some of the larger add-ons, right? There's a handful of add-ons like Tune of Marachnes, Praz, Samuts, where they just have piled in a ton of content into their add-on packs that maybe one of them has a Pip-Boy skin hidden away in there. No, that's not a weapon. I will take the ammo, though.
It's not everything we expected, but we're willing to work hard to make
I wonder if these guys looted all their weapons already. Okay, there we go. Super sledge, sledgehammer. Those count as weapons. Pipe rifle, laser rifle. All right, we got some stuff. Okay, apparently there was a synth there. And a suicider. Didn't work out well for either of them. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where we donate. We don't have to go back to all the way back to Egret. There are Nightingale CPD and NLTC skins for Pip-Boy. Do you know what add-on those are in? Or are they in multiple? Or are those just skins that are just available as mods? Is it a dedicated Pip-Boy skin mod, or is it part of somebody else's add-on? Just the skin mod? Well, there's your answer, Nick. Those must have... I wonder if they're not in the Sim Settlements 2 category, and that's why I missed them. Because I try to promote all the stuff that comes out for SS2 on my recaps every month. Alright, donate items. Be ready. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, we're going to be one weapon short now, I think. Or was that exactly enough?
Fight harder next time, or I'll shoot you myself.
God only knows what might be living down there.
Okay, apparently a lot more than I thought. Let's go. Let's go get some stuff here. I think it'll be quick. It's probably just start another assault. Take over some more land over here. Okay, this bridge is covered in explosives, isn't it? Oh wait, that might be perfect. Hold on. Does that count as a location? No, it doesn't. Bummer. It is a location. Okay, I guess it's not one we can claim, maybe? Oh, it's probably not a clearable location, so... No, we'll try it anyway. See what happens. Watch, probably just gonna get some Minutemen. Yeah, no Minutemen are able to respond. Oh, yep, Dogmeat found the mine. Dogmeat, this is not a safe bridge. Please leave it. We're gonna just go ahead and do one of those. There we go. Now it's safe. Okay, that's just coming in over there. We don't want that. Was it Saugus over there? Is that Saugus? Oh, yeah. Wherever it is, a lot of fighting going on. Alright, what's in front of us here? Watts Consumer Electronics. That'll work. I'll take that. Thanks for the link, Canuck. Oh, wait, maybe these guys have some, Yep, here we go. Weapon. I don't think the utility coveralls will count. It's armor, but, these weapons will. Alright, this should trigger a defensive raid now. Since we were standing in the location when we marked and fired. I really wish I could get up on the roof. There's our team. Holy cow, we summoned a lot of folks. Sure, I'll take some Nicola. Maybe the Brotherhood will take out all of our opponents over there. My army looks like a bunch of raiders. Oh, they are raiders. I thought that was my team. They're just bugged out. Okay, hold on a second. These are all raiders. And they're all just going away. Hold on a second. Do we have a save from before I did that? Yeah, we do. 52. Alright, we need to make a save here and analyze this and see what the hell is going on. What is happening? This might be less of a bug and more just a poor design choice I made. Alright, where are we here? Alright, I want to go to Watts again. It's a good test case. And just make a save before I actually do this so I can do some deep diving into the log files later. Yeah, Conquer 2 starting early. There's my army of raiders ready to go. Oh wait, that's Tappington. Yep, I guess we're clearing out some bugs. I'm stuck in a tree right now. I am super stuck. Come on, come on. We can do it. We just have to will our way out of here. Yeah, TCL it is. Oops, I don't know why I targeted the wings. Alright, well, let's find Watts again. Way down here. Okay, well, I guess we can just fast travel over there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go save 3 watts assault. There we go. Alright, we can use that later. For now, actually, it'll be funny right now. Hold on a second. Let's take advantage of this situation. For science. Oops. It's going to be no Minutemen can come to help. Forgot to do this first. There we go. Hang tight, dog meat. I have a plan. Look at them all. Assault joined. Well, this will take care of our weapon needs. I guess technically even the boards are our weapons. Oh, there's our squad. Like, what happened here? Boss, did you even need us? You're carrying too much. Yeah, that's fine. Level up. What do we got here? Already got Ricochet maxed out. When over encumbered, you can fast travel. Perfect. Now we have a reason to hoard. So. This is a feature I really want to fix up, is the reinforcement system. It is so... It's like hit or miss. Sometimes you use it in an area and it grabs a really nice location nearby and they'll come running in. What it's supposed to do is grab nearby map markers that are not controlled by the player as the origin point, so that it feels like they come running in to help from outside. And I've had some amazing tests, and then I have moments I've seen other people do on stream where no idea where the enemies are, and you're just standing here for what feels like forever. Where are our reinforcements? Or their reinforcements, I should say. Oh, did you guys find them? There's one. Oh god, we got all overlords. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Give me the rocket launcher again, please. Dog meat. Oh god. Oh man, half of our team's down. Alright.
They're all over me.
Let's get close!
Vats is broken. I just healed you, lady. Need some armor. Holy cow. Nope, wrong button. That'll work.
Well, justice for you.
Down again. Oh, that's Holly. Holly and Deidre look identical to me. Okay. That's right, I gotta take all these weapons. Nice. We got some rank ups. Exactly what we need. I think that's actually one of the upcoming quests. Okay, let's head. Yeah, we got a Tapperton. We'll dump all this stuff off. No, the medics don't currently work. So it's one of my. It's been on my to-do list forever to figure that out. I have a rough idea how to do it, but I never was able to figure it out. So I just disabled it because it was too janky. So yeah, currently the medics. They do. Whoops. I forgot to wait for the camera. It's like you're coming back. The I believe we do have the medic set up though, so where they will reduce injuries. So even if they don't actually actively work in combat, they do help with making it so you don't have to run around stim packing everybody to worry about injuries. Yeah, they have a passive benefit. It's just the hope was that they would be running around actually stim packing and it would just be cool for flavor.
We'll whip them, won't we, General?
Okay, now we got a lot more stuff to hand over. I guess I can get this extra flare gun. I don't need two of those. No, no, no. Give me back my... Give me back that. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's all the weapons. Yep. 28 out of 10.
Is that coming from the water, or did we stumble into a crime scene?
All right, armor.
Still kicking around the Capitol
We need some non-super mutant opponents. Really need some gunners. They're loaded up with armor pieces. I guess I don't have to do assaults. I can just find a gunner base and go attack it. Let's see, what do we have for options here? Oh, I do need to do the Vault 95 assault still. Yeah, we can just do that. That'll take care of 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, let's go down to... Yeah, I guess we're going to eat right and walk from there. There was a mod that let companions heal you when the player was down. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Like, give the player death prevention, and then they'll just go into bleed out animation. Downside of that is it kind of takes away any, well, I guess if you go down and all your companions go down, I'm guessing that mod wouldn't let you come back. So otherwise, if there's no death state, kind of loses a lot of the pressure in the game. But I'm assuming that becomes the new death state. It's not like companions are particularly well armed, right? They go down pretty quick. Oh wow. What? Okay. A bunch of armor. Sweet. I guess we're jumping in the water. Love seeing the HQ automation. Almost forgot what I was doing and I was about to capture that place. Like, wait, no, we're going after the vault. Yikes. What is this? Tetrion accelerator. Holy cow. Oh wait, isn't this the weapon that we added in one of the charity mods? I didn't know that was in the leveled list. I gotta give this to one of my soldiers. Hold on, let's do that now. Oh, I guess I can hand it over to somebody when they show up for battle. We set up the assault. Okay. We are going to go back because we're only way right across the river anyway. And I grabbed all those armor pieces and that's what we're after. I didn't realize that weapon was in the leveled list. That's from... Is that from this year? From last year? Was that in the alien one? Okay, let's go donate these armor pieces, get some carry weight back. How far off does it do Skyrim stuff? Probably spring. We're in kind of the cleanup phase now. But it always takes a while to get through QA. What are the plans for after this bug fixing series run development-wise for SS2? So I have 3 system overhauls that I want to do. One is HQ 3.0. I want to make HQ have even more options and make it more streamlined by default so people don't bounce off of it. I want to overhaul the assault system. And then I want to overhaul the territory system. So territories being like this, where you can capture anything. I want to give more options for building stuff. Make them more interesting, more useful. Make sure all of the different locations have benefits for capturing them. The intention originally, and we just didn't have anybody to focus on it during development of Chapter 3, was to have it so that a lot of the major locations had like super unique benefits. You know, whether it be like, for example, if you capture like a water reservoir, then you'd have a bunch of water for your settlements. Capture power plant or water plant out in there, you would have those for your settlements. And then try and think of some super unique things, like if you capture the TV station, maybe it increase your settlement recruitment, stuff like that. Make it interesting to target specific locations. Oh man, it's so much.
Maximum crash!
Oh, I was like, why isn't bats working? Because I'm stuck in that view. Doggo. Whoa, that launched him. Oh god. What do we got here? I mean, we kind of need it for... Hold on, we got a little friend over here we gotta take care of. I don't think I've ever seen super mutants wander onto this while there were Mirelurks and stuff still going. They went for a swim even. They were really interested in getting me. No, it's fine, dog meat. I don't know what's out there. I don't want it. Yes, please. Bring on the jet. You're working on a new Skyrim creation, but don't know what exactly. Now this closer to release, will it take long to have it announced officially? So, you know, I've been free to... I don't talk about it much. Try not to... I like the trailer to do the talking when we announce that, but we have found that it's better to put the trailer out like when it's available. So it's kind of like we just go to 0 to 100. Like personally, when I see it, if a trailer gets me excited for something and I can't buy it that day, then I usually forget about it until it goes on sale. So I like to just have it ready to download when the trailer goes out. Alright, as much as I'd like to grab those weapons for donation, we really gotta save our room for armor so we can complete this quest. So, on that note, I think I grabbed some random, yeah, drop you. I guess I can drop the extra clipboard. I don't think it even weighs enough to worry about, but it's fine. Okay, how are we doing on our slow trek? We're slowly making ourselves, or making our way the wrong way. This is the correct way. Let's drop a save here. If there weren't like 1 million things to play all the time, like I used to like hype for stuff I was excited, like for franchises and stuff I was excited about, but now I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I have so much stuff to play. Ah. Yeah, I thought you were shooting at dog meat, you jerk. Wait, can I just shoot him through that tent? No, it let me VATS him through there, but... Oh, maybe I can... Yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah. Wow, we got 300 XP for that kill? Crazy. There we go. Fable's looking pretty decent. I still haven't watched the new trailer, but everybody I know who is into Fable has been like super excited for that. So, and I loved the first two Fable games. I can't speak much for 3, but you know they can't all be winners. We got a T-posing Assaultron and whatever that guy's doing. Alright, so we want to find our squad. I don't want to hand off this big old weapon I got. Oh, there's no opposing range. Get out of here with that. This isn't plenty of range. You are a liar, sir. Try that again. Lies. This is absolutely in range. Why is that not detecting that? Let me try getting close enough to mark it on the map and see if it changes the tune. Actually, we'll save. Vault 95 out of range. Because Egret is 100% in range. Alright, Sledge. What are the mods you think pair with SS2 and Chapter 2? That is probably a better question for chat, because As you see, I rarely play with anything but SS2. Not because I don't like other mods, but because I'm so obsessed with finding all the bugs in this damn mod that injecting other mods causes a problem for me. Because then all of a sudden I can't trust my test cases. Okay, let's see if that works. I don't think it's gonna, but yeah, no outposts in range of all 95. Okay, well I have a save so I can go investigate. I'm gonna have to do some like deep log checks here. Well, you know, we'll check the log real quick. Hold on a second. Let me tab out. I'm gonna switch my screen over. All right, bear with me a moment. Running low on flares. I have to go loot sanctuary. There's always a bunch of them in the workshop over there. Okay, let's see here. I'm looking in the conquest log. Let's see what it says. Get nearest Empire workshop. Returned workshop 66 EB6. All right, let's see what that is. Alright, hold on a second. Oops, I accidentally deleted it. Alright, there we go. Move my mouse back over here. 66 EB6. Which location is that? That is the castle. What? Huh. Get nearest Empire Workshop, Territory Controller. Okay, let's try that. Prid FF02A 63B. So this is a territory marker. Alright, what is this parent empire? That is the Gunner's Empire. Okay. Okay, so I need to go over to my other computer and check. What is Get Nearest Empire Workshop doing? It's not doing the right thing. Get nearest Empire Workshop. Gotta find this function and see what it's doing. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's gonna be just searching text, so nothing exciting. Wait, what? What just happened? Why did I level up? Just standing there. Call sign engine, that's fair, but couldn't you run other mods to see if they cause issues to possibly iron those issues out? Not until I'm done fixing SS2. Like, if I don't know SS2 itself is in good shape, it's not really... It's going to be pretty difficult for me to suss out that another mod is a problem. Which is why this whole series exists right now. I'm trying to get us to a state where I feel pretty confident we're as bug-free as I'm going to get us, given the engine that we're in, right? There's no such thing as a bug-free creation engine game. Even Bethesda will tell us that. Alright, I'm looking up this function to see how it functions, so... Okay, hold on a second. Why is this not word wrapping? View, word wrap. There we go. Okay, so I sent it... So I'm sending it get nearest Empire Workshop. I send it a reference. If I don't give it an Empire, which I'm not in this case, it picks the player by default. Then it grabs all the workshops, sorts them by distance. Okay, that might be my issue. Maybe the sorting is failing. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to probably have to do some deep dive. I'm going to have to add some more debug code to try and get this, so that's going to be a painful process that I will not subject you all to. So we'll find something else to do for tonight. But I will write myself some notes here. So we had 2 saves we made, right? That were things that were problems. So it was Watts was a problem. So we have, okay, so debug out of range code. And then the other one was something with Watts Electronics. Let's see what it was. Oh, and then debug Watts Assault. Why are enemies because the enemies were all spawning right on top of me. Okay. Got some notes for future investigation. For now, we were basically just trying to get some armor, so I guess I can just kill these guys and take it from them. They'll respawn later. Oh, shoot, I wish Bethesda would stop breaking this game and stop updating a while back. That would be wonderful, right? I mean, that's kind of why a lot of mods have not also updated their script extender stuff. Waiting until Bethesda has basically said they have no immediately planned patches. Oh god. That's not a good sound. Nope. bad one, dog mate. Whew. Alright, who's still alive? Also, we need all your armor, guys. I mean, I might as well take the pistols, too. Nope. Got one more left. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm guessing I still have bottle cap mines equipped. I'll just go ahead and pop one of these in there. Knock, knock. Staggering harpoon gun. Alright, well, we're definitely going to give that to somebody, too. Let's just give fun stuff to our soldiers.
Hey.
Nope. Stop. And give all my goofy legendary weapons I find. Question from Joxer about getting pre-A and V CK. Okay, hold on a second. So I would presume that just like with the game, you can download older versions if you can get the depot numbers, but I don't have them. So I ended up, like, I backed up my CK before I updated, kept it in a separate directory. But I am sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know. So that might be a good thing to check. If you go to the there's the mod page that has the old gen version of Fallout 4 for downgrading. I would not be shocked if there's like a comment about the creation kit in that page. And if not, if some people started spamming it with it like, hey, could you make one of these for the creation kit too? I assume it can be done. Does GOG have the CK? Because if so, there you go. There's your answer. But yeah, you have to have like the you got to know which version, and there's these Steam Depot codes that represent each of the versions. Because I guess Steam kind of archives every build of every piece of software that they've released up there. I don't know if I assume that they have ways for people to get rid of it, but it probably is like special circumstances because they don't want to break people's installs if they just need to recover their files, right? If it's like they need to repair their install and they don't want to upgrade, they need to have the files available. Okay, let's dump all this crap off. And also, let's find some folks to equip these fancy weapons to. Alright, Patty.
Hey, thanks again for giving us a place to stay.
Oh, wait, your
It was
support.
real nice of you.
I need some warriors.
Great.
Crops coming in pretty good.
Alright, I guess I'm going to dump the stuff off first. The heavy breathing is going to drive me nuts. Where am I going to get harpoons, though? Because I need at least one to give to the settlers, right? You can't just hand them a gun without any weapons at all. Or without any ammo, rather. Okay, covers the loadout, includes armor, weapons, and other items social equipped with by an outpost armory. Change the soldier's loadout.
Hey, could you
Alrighty.
make sure folks are kind to my Pete? He looks strong enough.
Armory options, change loadout. Actually, cancel it. This guy's got...
We won't forget what
Yeah, we want to leave you with the big old ridiculous gun. Let's find somebody else to change out. You, sir. We'll go sniper. There you go. Okay, that took care of that. All right, let's find a.
It wasn't terrible.
No, not Cersei.
No.
We're not gonna have a.
I miss the others.
Not gonna give our Nightingale the big bad weapon. Also, where am I gonna get a harpoon?
I'm starting to think
Guard
we're finally
duty.
safe from those
Guard
damn
duty.
raiders.
We need a soldier, damn it. Or we need a warrior, rather.
I've read for junkyards before.
Alright, we'll try our luck at Taffington. One ammo and they'll be set. Yeah, I just need to find like one. Where the hell am I going to get one harpoon? Because those usually are only available in Far Harbor, right? Or can you craft those? Actually, don't know. I've never used the harpoon gun. I mean, I probably tinkered with it, like just shot a few rounds of it when I first found one in Far Harbor, but. Like, I love that all these goofy guns exist. Like, I love that there's the junk jet and the cannon and all that stuff, but don't usually use any of it. But giving it to your troops, fantastic. Guard duty.
We need more water.
Guard.
Hell, even another water pump would help. After what you did, you'll always be welcome here.
Way too many guards here, guys.
You're one of the good guys.
Farming's as honest work gets.
What are you assigned to? Hold on. Roll guard Taffington Boathouse. Alright,
So
we're gonna just turn you into a warrior here.
You know
Warrior,
if you have anything you need me to do.
manage soldier.
Something?
I expect tourism.
Trade. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna give you, what is that big old thing I got called? This thing. So we need to give a fusion core. Okay. Store. Wait, let's give him the half-used one. Equip.
Dried up substantially.
Okay, now we need to find a harpoon. We can give that to somebody.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I don't know where we're going to find a harpoon. That's very sad. You know what? We're going to just cheat here. This is just too fun of a weapon to have. Alright, help. Harpoon for ammo. Player.add item. 3010B8010.
Going for a dip?
Alright, you.
Good luck.
Those big, ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
they're ready. Ready for the big time. Now we gotta go try this out.
Out he is doing to my circuitry.
Okay, let's just walk north until we find something interesting over here to assault. Bacon and eggs have an invisible elevator bug in the beginning of the game. Entering Vault 111. I heard people say Sim Settlements 2 is the issue. Invisible elevator bug in the beginning of the game. Entering Vault 111. Do you know what version you're on? Is it entering Vault 111 like before before you even start? Like when you're just doing the beginning of the post-war before the bombs blow up? Is that where you're having trouble? Or is it when you're trying to go back down after? Huh. We can try it. After, let me run this assault and we'll go try it and see if it's broken. But I didn't mean if you're on AE, I meant if you're on the latest version of Sim Settlements. Do you know what version you're on for that? But AE is good to know, because obviously like there can be some weird things going on with that aren't happening for me, because I'm not on that. Instinct, what is the companion HUD you have in the top right? Oh, that is companion status enhanced. That is a mod. The original was made by Reg2K, and I and an artist who goes by Erica Ember came up with this updated version, which has little portraits in the corner, which was also an idea created. Like there was a whole lot of taking other people's ideas and trying to punch it up a little bit. So that was that. Even the portraits was somebody else's idea, and then we made it so that it can be injectable, so that it's not just limited to portraits for the base companions, which is the other version of that mod. So this one, anybody can register a new companion icon. So we have icons for the base companions, DLC companions, god dang, and all of the SS2 characters, that even the ones that can't be companions, because we figured that we can work for the soldier system. Look at that. We're getting oh, that's actually really good. Hold on a second. Didn't intend to use a gauze rifle, but that sounds fun. Wait, what was the name of it? Time slows down for a moment while aiming. Yeah, that sounds fun. All right, hold on. I wonder what the cooldown is on that Deadeye. Oh, it's not too bad. You can use that a lot. Well then, you may have just found a new favorite toy for me. It's especially a good combo with the gauze rifle, so if you forget to charge up, you get the time to do so. Oh my god, it can just trigger over and over. This is a busted legendary effect. Holy cow. Oh my god, I love this. Ported the elevator. I've seen it too. Sorry, I submitted an issue on GitHub. Alright, we'll see if we can replicate it. It'll be interesting to find out if it's just a... is it on just on the latest patch? Or is it Samus? Or is it on... has it been longer than that? Yeah, why is it taking so long to just find a point of interest? It's only in the latest version of SS2. I can't think of what I have changed that would cause that. So usually when we have a weird issue like that, it's because of cleaned up location headers. So anytime we add something to a location, we try and purge as much extra data as we can. So I know at one point I introduced a bunch of bugs because I overdid the purging. There's a certain piece of data that if you purge it from even a cell overwrite, it causes a lot of problems. But I haven't tinkered with it. I didn't tinker with that this last patch. So it's weird that it would happen. Unless I mixed up some versions and accidentally pushed out or started with an older ESM. Somebody's got a railway rifle. Oh, it's just one of the bots that does.
Here we go.
Attention, people on the top. On the mechanist. Have come to bring about an end of peace.
Okay, apparently there's a Minuteman over here. Okay, let's drop a quick save. Yeah, we'll give it a look in just a moment here. Just want to try this out and see. I really just want to play. I want to see my guys use their cool new items. Alright, where's our squad at? Okay, well we still have this bug where the enemies just ignore us. That's just fine. Alright, let's see if we got our new stuff. You guys ready? Oh, I see our harpoon gun. Look at that beast. Oh, yeah. We got our squad.
Hey.
Deadeye is such a dumb legendary. Oh my god. It's fantastic though. I love how overpowered it is. It's like infinite jet. Without the addiction. Not that we haven't been addicted to jet for... Wait, how many hours do we have in this save? You can see that on this menu, right? 3 days and 14 hours to the last. Probably 80 hours of this save. Okay, where are our super beans at? Not sure what we just got XP for there.
I hear something.
Oh. Whoa.
Your time, human!
Alright, where the hell are our down settlers at? Oh, there's one. Oh, that was the only one. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, this time we'll wait for the camera. So we don't get yoinked across the map. Oh, I had to put the 50 cal aside for a bit because I got this freaking Gauss rifle with Deadeye on it. It's fantastic. It's a little bit janky though because the slow time seems to mess with charging up the Gauss rifle sometimes. So I might not stick with this for long, but for now it's a fun toy. Oh yeah, a settler killed something and I got XP for it. Makes sense. Oh, did I miss somebody? I see a settler without health. We might have taken an injury. Oh, we had a death. Whoops. That was probably that grenade I threw. Whoopsie. It looks like, what's it called? Why can't I think of it? Companion status enhanced is not set up to handle deaths. I need to put that down as a note. Hold on, I think I have a little card set up for that already. Wait, where did I put that? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Supreme Rula 420. Thank you for the donation. I arrived late and started at the beginning. I had to come live to ask, did your team write that barista in the mod or is it random? I don't think we wrote a barista. What is the barista's name? Is there a barista in SS2 like at one of the plots? Alright, hold on a second. We're going to check something with CSC here. But thank you for the donation anyway. I was looking to see if there was if I had a reset option or something to reset the HUD. I mean I can make it hide and come back. Did I make the holotape for this? I don't think I did yet. Alright, well, we're going to set up a new card for CSE issues. CSE, not clearing dead NPCs. Okay, so let's do a, hold on, we're going to save this. Save CLP day, what are we on, 45? Hold on a second, let me check the stream settings. Day 45, yep. So we can come back here tomorrow, or next week rather. Alright, we're going to go, I'm going to completely exit the game, and then we're going to test this problem that someone's saying we're having with, well, several people are saying we're having with the starting up a new character, because if that is the case, then I need to hotfix it. I did not know that that was a problem. I know someone reported on Git, but I don't check Git every day. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta switch here so we don't get yelled at by YouTube. Alright, we're just gonna create a new character and we'll see what happens. Okay, I think, there we go. Sorry for asking again, but the companion mod would an ESL flag plugin be a possible option? Maybe. So the reason I don't usually do ESL mods is because they're harder to work with, and if you add too many records, then you break people's saves. And so even if I were to release an ESL flag plugin immediately, it's going to cause problems because anybody who tries to switch to it will break their save. So I tend to not mess with those.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Ah, good morning.
Thanks, Codsworth.
All right, let's see if we can break Sanctuary here, or break the elevator here. Calls attention not necessarily, but I found out that if you play the Be a Bounty Hunter creation on OG F4, the headshot buff that the Mortician gives you gets replaced with a random legendary effect. Oh, is it like a... Well, that's interesting. Why would it be a random legendary effect?
Now sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
The NPC when you port it back to the slog was a barista? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that was. We don't have... I mean, if it may have been like... was it one of the visitors, maybe? That could be. There are a whole bunch of visitors with, like, strange names. That was, like, Taylor and Leatherworker and Hunter. So there might be one named Barista, and I've forgotten about them.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman.
Oh, I gotcha. So there must be a new legendary built right into the base game. That's interesting.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it?
So what's interesting is the thing with the vault elevator you guys are talking about. Usually when a mod breaks the pre-war world here, usually this scene won't even start. That was always how we could tell if there was a problem in this is too early on, as we would people would start to play it and he would never greet them, the Vault-Tec rep, and it was like, oh, okay, we got a problem, we got to fix that.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid.
Okay, we'll just go with King. We're not going to keep this character, so we'll just do 4s across the board.
Wonderful.
Goodbye.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. King, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir? Mom?
Right.
You should come and see this.
Okay.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now.
Okay, so this is where it breaks down for you guys. If I try and like go stand on the elevator.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Leave the bag! Who cares?
Just help me pack it up!
Vault participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You get...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
You got a 100-foot drop. Uh-oh.
Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to
Alright,
all
well, I'll
those people
save
outside the
before
gate?
we get up there. Wait, are all these people gonna drop then? They all gonna fall to their death.
Step on the platform in the center.
Alright, hold on. Save. Vault. Elevator. Bug test.
Sir, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
So does it happen here? Like when the scene starts,
Almost there.
instead of it
We're
going
gonna be
down, I'm
okay.
just gonna fall to my death.
I love you. Both of
We
you.
love you too.
Oh my God!
Bomb goes.
Hold on.
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
I did just hear myself like do like a little fall. Hold on, something happened. No, I'm still in the elevator. So, oh, look, is this what you're talking about?
We did it.
Look, the elevator's gone.
We made it.
Is that what you were talking about, the bacon?
We're okay.
I've never seen that
Please
before. That's
step off
weird.
the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated.
Okay, well at least it doesn't break anything. It's just ugly,
Vault
right?
111.
It still works. Okay, cool.
Underground.
Invisible floor.
Up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
Okay, cool. As long as it doesn't break things, I don't have to rush a fix out. But
No, don't get thinking about that.
yeah, we can dig in to see what the hell's going on with that. That's weird.
This way, please.
How's my doggo? Well, he's down an eye. They got diagnosed with some sort of ocular cancer.
You'll need your suits before we can
So
take
we're
over.
hopeful that
Thanks.
it doesn't spread.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Did they stop me from walking backwards? They're gonna be like, "Sir, this is a one-way."
Right over there. Oh, you're female.
Yeah, looks
This
fine.
is one of our most.
All right, we're gonna save this one here as save invisible floor. Okay. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna load up. This is 2 in Xedit and see if it has the problem that I know causes weird stuff with cells. Okay, this is 2. Let's see if we have anything, because we definitely have stuff added to the location. So if that caused some sort of weird data in the header. Okay, so I gotta find this cell here. Let's see. No, not pre-war vault 111. Yeah, this is pre-war vault 111, right? What's weird though is I don't, like, I'm looking at pre-war vault 111 and we don't have anything like in the header missing. Everything looks correct. It's got the pre-combines. And I guess I can add flag 14 here. Hold on a second. Let's try something. I'm going to click on a random item and make sure I got the right cell. Vault 111, CA260. Yeah. That's so weird. There's like no, I don't have any date, like no bad data in here. I've just added a few placed objects. 2 persistent, 1 temporary. There's nothing nuking the header. Box loader on the way out to both cells use the same activator. Interesting. Oh wait, is it the problem with the mesh? Do we have some sort of replacer mesh by mistake? Risperidone, hope for you too. I had a pup with ocular cancer, lost an eye, lived until old age. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he seems in high spirits, even having lost the eye. Like, doesn't he? Because I think he had been blind in it for I don't know how long before that, and it was so probably didn't even notice other than the having to wear the cone of shame for a week. Yeah, pup's doing good. Doing good, healing all right. You're gonna change Nuke in game to just one eye now. We joked about making a little Aiden style eye patch for Cola in the game. Huh. I wonder why. So in theory, if this... Well, we can do some tests real quick. All right, let's exit out of here. I'm going to make a quick test plugin because this is super fast to make. All right, we'll just go ahead and save. I'm just going to attempt to fix the pre-war... Or I'm making a tweak to the pre-war vault entry in the SS2 plugin. And let me upload this to a temporary folder. Just a second, guys. Okay, so I made a minor tweak. I'm going to try and copy this over. See what happens. Oh, I had a shortcut to I have a shared drive between my computers. There it is. It's on my other monitor. All right, let's see here. Okay, there is our new file. Go to the data folder, replace SS2. Let's load back in. Alright, so we'll try just loading the invisible elevator floor and see if that fixes it. But I might have to go to a save from outside, which we made one right before we went down. So we'll try this. Give Cola synth eye to match Salvador's. There it goes.
What's going on?
Okay, so then I should probably play through this, right, and see, because you said, Samus, you said it happens on the way out too.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
Because if so, then I know what I got to do. That's so interesting that
It's down the hallway right there.
all I did for this plugin is I added flag 14 to the header of this cell, and then deleted some of the
Our home. Everything we have.
My mother and father down in D.C.
the reference data, like the precombined reference data from my
We'll be
plugin.
down here.
But it was identical to the
We'll be going
master,
over
so
all
very
our
odd that it would cause that issue.
Just a few medical items we have to
Just
get
checking
through.
everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Hey there.
This way, please. Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
And I won't even have to, once we get to post-work, I won't even have to play to test to see if this is an issue. I can just TCL through the walls and go check.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna let Kellogg do his murder thing real quick.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I wonder if we're gonna get my clone. Oh no, my clone was in the when we went into the Kellogg's memory, right? There's just an extra copy of me wandering around.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you shots.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence initialized. Cryogenic array. Most residents must vacate immediately.
Okay, so now we should be able to just go TCL. Run over to here. Oh, but we need that to, it comes down, right? So I need to actually trigger all this stuff. Well, I can probably skip most of it. I can probably just go here and... Yeah, that's fine.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Probably break. We're gonna break all sorts of stuff if we kept the save. I'm sure there's like some key things that happen along the tutorial. Like once it gets going, sometimes stuff like that looping the cold might get stuck or something.
Vault door cycling sequence.
Oh, the gate is part of the model. So it's only. So it looks like it's only in the pre-war vault that it was a problem, which is interesting because I made the same change to both. Which is, I think, in the latest version, I switched it so that the enable parent that controls this stuff that I added in both cells is just enabled by default. Previously, it had to be enabled at runtime when the pre-population became ready, but because sometimes it wasn't ready by the time the player got to the vault, it would just suddenly pop in existence, which was awkward. Yeah, but there it is. Okay, so it's not post-war, it's just pre-war. Okay, cool. So then I have it fixed. So for next patch, it will be resolved. So apologies for disappearing the elevator, guys. Okay, well, that'll do for me tonight, guys. We fixed a bug, a very dumb bug, and we got some notes on some other ones. So that's good enough for me. So thank you guys for. Is invisible post-war for you, Samus? All right, well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. Maybe another mod's doing it, unless, like you said, it has something to do with. I don't know, because like clearly the only thing I've changed here for this is pre-war. So can't tell you. I can send you the SS2 ESM I just made, though. I'll drop it to you on. Discord, and you can tell me if it has any impact on your post-war. But all right, guys, thanks for joining me. I am wrapping up for tonight. I will be back Sunday, most likely continuing my Fallout 3 / New Vegas playthrough. I don't understand why, but every time I stream that, and this is no motivation for me to stream it, but there are always 500 people watching, and I don't know why. I think people are maybe hoping I'm going to make some settlements for New Vegas or Fallout 3 maybe. But anyway, I'll probably be playing some more of that on Sunday because I am in love with playing those games again. It's been so many years since I played them, so I'll see you guys on